Well, Americans are losing billions of dollars, but it's not in the stock market, it's online. Joining us now with a scam alert is the Better Business Bureau, Steve Burness. Hello to you, Steve.
Thank you so much for having me today.
So, Steve, bring us up to date. What's happening with counterfeit scams with fakes showing up online?
It's a big problem. It's becoming worse, not only locally, but nationally and internationally. There's a lot of counterfeit products out there. The Better Business Bureau just released a study, and we show that at least 1 out of every 4 consumers is a victim of counterfeit stuff online, which is a growing problem. There's so many counterfeit products out there, and you just don't realize you're buying a counterfeit product sometimes, and it's costing the economy billions of dollars each and every year.
Who's behind the fake products that are being sold online?
A lot of the counterfeit items that we've seen, and obviously the government studies have done, it puts about 80% of the counterfeit items are coming out of China and Hong Kong.
Can you give us a rundown of some of the fakes that are popping up?
There's a lot of things: purses, there's medicine, there's all types of clothes, gym shoes, smoke detectors. It runs the gamut. Anything that can be shipped can be counterfeited.
Explain how Americans are getting caught buying fakes because of keywords in the searches they're using online.
The reason they fall into these traps is they go onto online and the Google searches, they put in cheap prom dresses, or somebody will put in cheap something else, and that's the keywords the scam artist takes to get you to buy their products when actually they may not even have a product either.
What are some tips on how to avoid these scams?
The first thing to avoid this problem is to deal with organizations you know and trust, and check these organizations with the Better Business Bureau. So many times we hear from consumers, and obviously they say, you know, after I did more research, I realized they weren't a company, or there was no return address or return phone number. There's usually some tip-off to the rip-off that this is not a great organization, but you have to do your due diligence ahead of time.
What's your best advice if somebody did make a purchase and it turns out to be a counterfeit product?
If you know it's a fake, you contact your credit card company first and foremost immediately, and obviously have them review the situation. Usually the credit card will ask you to provide some documentation on how you know it's fake. So you got to keep everything that was presented to you, especially the advertisements that you bought it from or because of. A lot of these companies, they go away so quickly that you forget to print out the order form or the solicitation or advertisement. That information is needed. And sometimes consumers come to us when it's too late after the credit card company time has expired. So the sooner you get to the credit card company, the better it is for you. Unfortunately, there's a lot of products out there that are counterfeit that you bought and you may not even know you bought it. So be very careful on organizations that you don't know and you don't trust.
Thank you, Steve. We always appreciate having you here.
My pleasure. Anytime. Thank you.
Check out businessfirstam.com to find out where to see our entire show. And don't forget to like, follow, and share Business First AM.